This yoga tutorial. I'm Barry Todd with the Mind and Body Centre in Bury, and just going to put a series of postures on these sessions, opening with some balancing postures. So we're going to start today with the tree posture. Balancing posture is really very good for a number of things. It helps you to obviously keep your balance or improve your balance, helps you to improve your orientation, where you are in space, kind of thing. It's also good for perambulation. It improves your walking, and it's also supposed to be quite good for your central nervous system as well. So it's got a lot of good things going for it. It's worth doing balancing postures. People are scared off by the idea of balancing on one leg, but you know, with a bit of perseverance and patience, you can master it. Okay, so we're going to start with the tree pose, which is one of the classic balancing postures in yoga, or Vakrasana as we call it. And let's go. So with Vakrasana, I'm going to start with balancing on the right leg. So I'm going to sort of bring some weight onto that right leg and sort of get a nice kind of balancing, sort of stable feeling with that foot. Okay, and then when I'm ready, I'm going to bring the other foot onto the inside. Now it can go somewhere, anywhere on the inside of that foot. You can have it right down low there with your heel sort of propped up against the other one to give you a little stabilizer. As long as you keep the weight on that side, you're still going to achieve quite a lot, even though you're still on 2 feet technically. Okay, so that will still re-educate the hip joint here and the muscles and the nerves in that leg. Okay, but if you can bring it onto the shin, that's great. And ultimately, we want to try and get it onto the thigh up here. Yeah, and then the hands, well, palms together into this Anjali Mudra, rooting down through the supporting foot, getting that nice strong feeling, trying to sort of feel the power of the tree coming through the foot into the thigh, into the body. Just a few breaths, keeping nice and upright, easy breathing. Good. All right, and then when we're ready, let the hands go. Gently remove the foot from the side, come down to both feet again, and then just change the balance a little bit so that you can just bring back your orientation again back to a normal stance. Okay, and then we can repeat on the other side just to keep things balanced, of course. So I'm now going to bring the weight onto that left leg. Okay, get it nice and established, and then bring this other foot. I'm going to keep it low down this time. Okay, low down there, just as a variance. But I'm still going to bring the palms together at the heart center because that's the conventional place to place the hands. You could place them above your head or on your hips, whatever really, but let's stay with convention today. Okay, so still rooting down through that left foot, making a good contact with the ground. Feel the strength. Imagine the strength of that tree coming through the roots into your leg, right up into the hip and the body. Really good sense of straightness. Easy breathing. How long do you stay here? Well, just for a few moments. The great thing about this posture is that it's a straight leg, so you're using the bones mainly to keep you upright. So you don't have to worry too much about the muscles in the legs, okay? They don't get as tired. So you can stay here for quite a long time. I don't know, 5 breaths, 10 breaths, whatever you feel like, really. So, but if your foot starts to ache, maybe that's the time to come down. Okay, so I'm going to start to come down now. I'm going to sort of release the hands, take the foot down, back onto both feet again. Okay, maybe just a little swing just to break state. And there we go. Okay, so that was the tree posture, or the Vakrasana. And thanks for joining me on this session. Join me again on another session when we'll do another balancing pose. Okay, thank you. See you again very soon.